Do you struggle with a sense of who you are, where you're going, what you are really? Do you struggle with your purpose in life? Well, if you do, we're here to help you. Hi, I'm Jeff from Think You're Happy, and we help to create change within to get the success that you need and want in your life. So this video really is looking at people who struggle with who they are, where they're going, the sense of themselves really, how they feel about themselves and their own purpose in life. So we're going to call this video Change Who You Think You Are today. Okay, now, did you know that a lot of our image of ourselves, the way we think about ourselves, who we believe we are based really on our own beliefs about who we are? And those beliefs have come up from, well, since we were born really. They've come from our parents, our teachers, our friends, our lovers, our partners, our children even. We get this external input from other people all the time. And also the media, the country you live in, nationality, everything affects how we see ourselves. A white male, a black male, a white woman, a black woman, from Asia, from Middle East, anywhere. We have those inputs affecting how we see ourselves. What we also do is we have our own internal dialogue about how we see ourselves. So how we see ourselves is not necessarily how others will see us. Those are often made up from, again, the external influences, but also our own ongoing dialogue with ourselves. How we feel about ourselves, our own self-esteem, our self-confidence, and our general impression of who we are as people. And sometimes they're very good, and sometimes they're not. I know myself, I have struggled with self-confidence and self-esteem issues over many, many years. And I've worked with people in health and social care, likewise, who have had those difficulties. And often, what I've come across and what I believe is that our beliefs about ourselves, yes, come from external, and yes, come from internal as well. But the number one way we can change these is by changing how we think about ourselves, which then impacts on our beliefs. Now, this sounds very airy-fairy, and I thought, you're thinking, what's he on about? What I'm talking about is that we have the ability to change who we are by using our minds. I know we can do it. I've done it. I've helped countless other people do it as well. We can change it by looking at who we are as people and what we want from our life. We can look at thinking about the positive things that we like about ourselves. Generally, we tend to be very negative about who we are. I know I caught myself earlier, I'd done something stupid, and I scolded myself. I said, "Oh, you stupid idiot, you idiot, you've done something wrong." And I stopped myself there, and I turned it around and thought, no, it's okay, it's only a mistake. Sometimes we speak harsher to ourselves than we do anyone, an animal really, a pet, for example, which you shouldn't be speaking ill of pets anyway, but we do speak harsher to ourselves than we would an animal. And I think also we would not speak to a child the way we talk to ourselves sometimes. I know I've done a lot of work with people over the years about how they talk to themselves, and they can be very, very negative about who they are, how they look, how they feel, the stupid mistakes that they make, all that kind of thing, and turning it around, seeing the good things about themselves and how they can improve on their own self-image by changing the negative words into positive words and getting them to think about themselves in very positive, very empowering ways. It does work. Let me show you some examples. So, for example, if you've seen any of my videos before, I tend to use the I am sort of statements as positive affirmations, either in the morning or the evening or meditation. And these positive affirmations, the I am language really, is only focusing on the positives that I want to create in myself and in my life. By saying positive things about ourselves and about what we want to create in our life does set up a positive vibration in our energies, in our life. And whether or not you believe that doesn't really matter. The nuts and bolts of it is that you set up a positive feeling in yourself, which then you create forward into your life and you generate positive things to happen. So, for example, instead of scolding yourself and saying, "Oh, you idiot, you stupid person, you've done something wrong again," say, "I'm fine, I'm good, I'm kind, I'm well, I'm handsome, I'm beautiful," whatever you feel you want to say, but using the positive affirmations, the positive statements about yourself. What that then does is, that then changes the beliefs in who you are as a person. Now, I know this might sound strange to you, but it really, really does work. It works so well. It does work well. A year ago, I would never have been doing a video like this. I would just never have done it. I wouldn't have been on Facebook. I wouldn't have been on Twitter. I wouldn't have done any of these sort of things. And I've taken my own learning from my own professional background, and I've looked at other people in the same sort of sphere, the same system, and done a lot of reading about psychology and how we work and how our minds work. And I've come up with these ideas based on my own understanding, my own professional understanding, but also my own experimentation with myself. And I would not be saying this stuff if I didn't think it works. It does work. It really does. You have to keep on at it, and you have to keep practicing it, and you have to keep focused on it. But for 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, you can change around how you feel about yourself and how you can start to see yourself in a different way. And isn't that freeing for you? If you could change the negative stuff that you feel about yourself, and everybody has it. Everybody has elements of themselves, either the way they talk, the way they look, the way they are a partner to somebody, the way they are, the level of intelligence, anything. We all have these things impacting on our life, and we carry that baggage around with us every day. It stops us moving forward. It makes us fearful about moving forward and taking chances in love, relationships, careers, anything really. If we could change that around, if we could take that negativity and those beliefs about ourselves by some simple exercises and change who we are as people, and then start speeding up our life and moving forward, then isn't that a fantastic thing? I think it's really great, and that's what we're here for. That's what Think You're Happy is about, is helping people to change their minds, to change how they see themselves, to then take forward and create the success they want in their life. That's it, in a nutshell. So this video really is looking at that, and I think hopefully some of it has resonated with you. As I said before, I think we do tend to stereotype ourselves quite a bit. We stereotype ourselves, and I think we do tend to say things like, oh, I'm very shy. My son recently said, oh, I'm really shy, I can't do that. And I said, okay, turn it on its head. What good things are there about yourself that you like? And he said some stuff about it. He liked his smile, and he liked the way he stood up, and he liked the way he spoke and things. I said, okay, that's really, really positive. I said, okay, why do you think that you're shy? Oh, because I think I am. But why do you think you are? Who's told you you're shy? I've never said you're shy. Nobody else said you're shy. Have your teacher said you're shy? No, but it's how I feel. Why do you feel that way? Well, I get shy and nervous when I'm in front of people. Okay, why do you do that? Start looking at that inside of yourself. Okay, let's pick it apart a little bit. We looked at it with him and stuff. And I said to him, I gave him some positive words. I am positive, I am confident, I am experienced, I am strong. And I said, look at the other people in the class, and look at your friends and things. And are they shy? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Do you think they're shy? Oh, not really, because so-and-so does this and does that, and he's not always shy. I said, well, no, and you're not always shy either. In some situations you can feel shy, but you can get over it. You can do things to yourself to try and change that around, and don't have that belief and that label that I am shy. You're not shy. Maybe you're shy in certain situations, or maybe a certain situation makes you feel feelings of being uncomfortable, but you're not shy. Don't categorize yourself and label yourself and stereotype yourself as shy, or as frightened, or as nervous, or anything else. They're just labels. They're just beliefs that we have about ourselves. And as I said before, we can change those beliefs around by giving us positive thought processes, giving us positive affirmations, positive statements to make about ourselves, to then change the way we believe that we are. So, I said before, use the I ams. There's other videos in the series about the I am affirmations, but I think if you want to change that around, start looking at the positives in yourself. I am confident. I am happy. I am sure of myself. I'm strong. I'm clever. I'm intelligent. Whatever you can think about yourself. Make a list of 10 different things that you think about yourself, that you are feeling good about yourself, really, and then use those and draw upon them. Even if you're not feeling very confident, tell yourself that you are feeling confident. That's quite important. Telling yourself that you are something when maybe you're not feeling it can also impact on the belief system and the belief, you start believing it, and then you start to think, actually, I am confident. I am strong. I can stand up in front of people and talk to them. I can make YouTube videos about think you're happy and various other things. So you can change things around. You can make yourself a better person in that sense. Don't struggle with who you think you are. Don't struggle with what you think you are, what you think your purpose is in life. You can create your own reality, your own belief system by changing how you think about yourself. I hope you find this helpful. Please give me a thumbs up if you can below. There's a link below to my website, our website, the Think Community, Think You're Happy. There are 3 bespoke free meditations to help you. I've written them and done them myself, and I've done a lot of research about this, and they're really, really great. I've had some good feedback about them. So please link in, put your name, your email address, I'll send them over to you immediately or in the next few days. And also we get regular updates and lots of free goodies about Think You're Happy and changing your life around to create the success that you want in your life. Many thanks, take care, and see you soon. Bye-bye.